All right, Tommy Cowett here on the lawn with Growingreen. And hey, it's a few days into summer here in North Carolina. And I want to talk about tall fescue and how the Growingreen program performs in the summer. Now, I tell most of our customers that everything that we do from about September 1st through June is all designed to get you through June, July, and August. And the reason that is we get extreme heat. We've had a number of drought years here in North Carolina over the past decade. I don't know if it's global warming, climate change, or what, but it's probably just southern heat, and you're dealing with a cool season grass that kind of tends to want to go dormant. Tall fescue is a cool season grass, bunch type turf, and it does go into a lot of stress during the summer, but we have a lot of clients that want to keep their lawn looking its best all year round. This is our research lawn. We did a brown patch experiment here last year and really saw some good results. These are the plots. They're all laid out. There's approximately 20 of them here. And we're testing about a half a dozen products, all designed to try to add a little bit of oomph to our program, to try to help this tall fescue from going into too much stress during the summer period. Now, we've had lawns that we treat with fungicides, we do full program, and we've still lost the lawn due to the heat stress, drought stress. Sometimes the soils are really poor. This soil here is actually a good clay. It's a montmorillonite clay. And this lawn is well established, actually. This is my own personal home lawn. And I've actually killed this lawn off over the past 13 years, probably 3 or 4 times. This is the Water Saver blend that's planted here now. It's pretty drought tolerant, and this is more of a dwarf turf type tall fescue. It does have its problems. It can have some disease issues. Now, this lawn is being treated with fungicides. It's on full program from Growingreen. We're testing some products that are nutritional in nature, and the idea is to see if we could find a good product that will help these our plants, keep them from going into the summer stress. And will we detect any differences? Here it is. We're just into summer now, and I'm hoping to get some heat. It's really been kind of mild, and we've had a lot of rain. So I'm not seeing big differences yet, but once we start moving closer to July, I think the plots are going to start to show some differences in stress. I mean, I'm seeing a little difference in that plot right there from that plot. So let me show you how we do this, and we'll get right back with you. All right. All right, Tommy Cowett from Growingreen back, and here we are on the research lawn, and I'm about to get the applications out of the products. I want to just go through these products with you, what we're using here, and this is all, a lot of these products, they're natural organic products that are going to build the soil food web in that lawn. Also provide the plants with some additional stress relief by using some organic products, or even some products that are derived from sugars. What I've got here, my first 3 products I want to show you that we're testing are Brandt products. You might see their now they've got a car and sprint cup, and anyway, that's the Brandt car. It was involved in a pretty good wreck back, I think, at the first race. But we have the Maniplex, and that is a C7 sugar product. We've got Algae Green, which is a seaweed product. It's Nodosum seaweed. And there goes Webster. He's the resident scientist cat. We've got a ready-to-use Brandt Parco Start. That actually contains a fertilizer, humic acid, seaweed, and a wetting agent. We have another upcomer here called Applause Plus, which is very much like the Maniplex. I believe it could be derived from mannitol, but not sure. They make it sound like it's very, very scientific. This TT, that's Tommy's Tonic. That is mycorrhiza. That is bacteria, lactobacillus bacteria. If you've seen some of my other videos from Outer Space Landscape, you see us making the indigenous microorganisms from grass. That also contains some, I put some fish emulsion in it, and I put some humic acid in it, and a wetting agent. And then we have the newcomer here, Organics. Organics out of Pennsylvania. That is a great product that we're using to rescue some imprellis damaged trees. If you go back and look at some of the videos for Growingreen, imprellis damaged trees, Organics Fix. And it's also good. It contains mycorrhiza, bacteria, contains some humic acid, it contains a wetting agent, yucca extract, molasses. That's what we're putting out. The plots, I want to show you them. They are 5x8 plots. And now I've got my plot plan here. This is a split plot design. I'm going to go, what I have here is algae green, so I know where the two plots are from algae green. So we're going to go out here and apply it to the A. So it's this one. And let me show you what I'm doing. Let me go back to measuring. These plots are 5x8. Growingreen, our standard application is 2 gallons per 1,000 square feet. So what I'm basically doing is applying 10 ounces of the finished product to a 5x8 plot, which is going to give me 2 gallons per 1,000 square feet. So I'm just mixing 30 ounces up in here, delivering it here into the backpack. Not backpack, this is a little pump sprayer. Excuse me. And I've calibrated myself. See the corner plots here. This is a 5x8 plot. This is what the plot looks like. This is how the application goes with the sprayer. I've already got it pumped up a little bit. I'm just going to go over that a little bit with you. But I know if I go back and forth, move this back, across, and back, about that speed. I got a flat fan nozzle here that I'm applying across the board there. And then I'm going to do a real quick job like that. Give this guy a little bit more up here. That should be right at 10 ounces. That's what I feel like. Now these plots are being rated. Here's another plot. It's a 5x8. I don't know if you can see the corners. I've got them painted. I can see them clearly. I don't know how they're coming along. You can see the corner plots. My wife drives her crazy when I have this thing staked off. But basically, this is a plot that gets a lot of traffic. So it is a check plot. It will not be treated, but we'll see how the turf goes. Anyway, excuse me. They're being rated for quality on a 1 to 10 scale, color on a 1 to 10 scale, and stress on a scale of 1 to 100. And so far, So with the daily measurements that we're taking, we're going to come up with some numbers, and then we'll crunch those numbers and hopefully see some differences in these products. They're all promising. They all make good claims. They're all very, very effective. We've seen the Organics work. I've seen the Maniplex work on some things. Applause has been applied to my own personal garden. So, you know, we'll see what the RTU, I have a feeling this Parco Plus is going to show us something, because it does contain a fertilizer. So we'll keep that in mind. And we're actually getting some more products in that we'll be testing on some Bermuda over at Growingreen. So anyway, Tommy Cowett out. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll get back to you with the results.